17:47. It's Sunday. It's an immaculate day out here. It's absolutely perfect. It's 71 degrees and totally blue and sunny, and look how green everything is. This is the end of September. I just cut the grass over there about an hour and a half ago, listened to a podcast the whole time while I did it. It was quite pleasant. Grass is actually growing. It's thick, it's lush, it's like watered and coming back now. It looks amazing for this time of year. I got to do that one tomorrow. I got the final math problem done, thanks to Luke and Joe so much for the assistance with that. I do have to take a calculus quiz before the end of the day, and it's gonna be bad, but we're gonna do that. I gotta go to grandparents' house, do some crap there, and then we'll try to come back here, do the calculus, and enjoy the evening.
Now you're going to die.
Racer, 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 racer.
He had a big game.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful Sunday night driving around Silver Lake. Took care of the check question / problem she had, and hit dinner at Fisher's in Peninsula. And now we're just cruising down Silver Lake Boulevard, enjoying the beautiful weather and a little bit of Santana before I do a quiz that's about to ream me out. So yeah, it's getting a little cooler. It was 68 a minute ago, we're reading 70 now. But we've got the heated seat on low. Some of these houses, oh, there's an M6 in there. I don't know if you guys sat next to the white Jetta. The guy just built that house. He's my mom's dentist. Just bought a new M6. Sat there last week too. A lot of M cars in the Silver Lake now. There's an E39 M5, that M6, a Z3M, Estoril E36 M3. I like it. I hope the trend keeps up. As you can see, everybody's out enjoying the beautiful weather. Another big nice house. That's the one with the chocolate roof. The roof looks like melting chocolate. As you can see, there's some very weird ones in here. This one is where that Duesenberg replica is from. They have a whole separate garage in the back that we saw at the car show last Wednesday night. And there would be the 100-acre lake, where I always take pictures of cars when the leaves turn because it's beautiful. So I got back from my grandparents' house and took that quiz. Got that done. We did actually better than I thought, so we're doing fine. There's only 3 during the whole semester, so in that aspect we're a third done. Anyways, I came home, started doing some emails, and I want to talk to you about something easy, simple, stupid that a lot of people don't know on these cars, and I certainly didn't until somebody informed me. But before that, things look different in the garage because the XI is in here. So my mom's Accord usually lives here. It's in the shop right now. There's 2 areas of rust on that car, and they're being taken care of before the winter. They're in the wheel arches. The lip of the fender goes in much more than a BMW does, about a ½ inch, and it was starting to bubble up there, and it would have taken over the fender eventually. So while it's small, we're having those taken care of, and then something else body-wise was being fixed on the car. So while the Accord isn't here for 4 or 5 days, the 330 moves in. My sister's Civic is home from Kent State and out where the 330 usually is. So I will probably take this opportunity, if I have time tomorrow, to give the XI another quick little Z6 and a little wheel clean. It won't be nearly as involved as the last one, seeing as it's only been a week and it's only been rained on twice instead of the entire summer. So we'll get it cleaned up. It'll sit in here all week. I'll be driving that car, and I'll get a nice break. So anyways, what I wanted to talk about, this guy has an M5. He was replacing the battery. So he popped the trunk, took the battery out, went to the dealer. He had closed the trunk, came back. He can't open the trunk. Battery's not in the car. He doesn't have split folds. There's no way into the trunk. So should you find yourself in a similar predicament, here's what you can do. Take your key, insert your key into the lock, and turn counterclockwise. Now I did hear that activate the actuator, but I am very certain that that would force the trunk open and act as a manual switch to pop it open should your battery die, which is obviously installed in the trunk. I'm not going to disconnect my battery and try it, but I am pretty damn sure that turning it counterclockwise will force it open. Another hint you can do, if you stick your master key in and turn it to the right, clockwise, 90 degrees, pull it out. Now the thing is horizontal and only the master key can open it. Meaning the button on the master key, the lock, I don't think anything in the car would work right now. That's like a valet mode. If you give your car to a valet and you don't want him getting in the trunk, yeah, that disactivates the button in the car and the valet key won't work in there. So there's a cool little hack if you wanted to do that. It's the same deal with the glove box. So I'll unlock that. Let's now try it on the 330. I would expect the exact same thing. If we turn it right, still works with the key. Let's see if it works with the button. I would expect it not to. Nope. Nothing works with the button. So now if we turn it counterclockwise, yeah, counterclockwise opens it up. So if you ever need to break into your trunk if your battery died, that's how you do it. Another thing that was interesting to me, in the XI update video that I filmed, I'll get in the car and show you, I bitched about how when I put it in reverse, the mirror doesn't fold down all the way anymore than it used to. So if I'm in here and I'm trying to back the car up and we shift to reverse, the mirror would only go down about like ½ an inch. It was worthless. I couldn't see the tires. So I figured the actuator was going or some module. Well, it turns out you can program where you want the mirror to go. So I've programmed it to the point now where I can see that wheel, if I were to hold the camera where my eyes are, and be able to back up and not curb it or anything like that. So I don't know exactly how you do it, but one, to activate and deactivate the feature of the mirror folding down in reverse, you use this little switch. If you have it to the left, it will fold down. You move it to the right, and it doesn't fold down, it goes back up to its natural position. So you'd put it in reverse, put the mirror where you want it with the switch to the right, and then you have to save it to your memory function. And I had to do it a couple times to get it to work, but save it to your memory seat function, then turn the feature back on, and it should go down to your new program state. Finishing the day with some chocolate milk. Oh hell, it's 2:44. Got into a little project, bunch of emails and online crap. I'm starting to get tired. So anyways, I'm gonna go up and shower and do emails and all the normal crap and go to bed. Tomorrow's Monday. I've got to write a 5-page paper tomorrow, probably hit a lawn. It's gonna be a beautiful day though, so we're gonna try to take advantage of it. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm gonna go sleep. Talk on Monday. Good night.